Elias didn't use a whip, he used a mirror. He would reflect your best self back at you, then whisper that he was the only one capable of seeing your true potential. It started with exclusive opportunities that were really just triple the workload disguised as professional trust. Toxic manager manipulation isn't a scream. It's the soft, rhythmic hum of being told, "I'm the only one who truly has your back." He isolated me, systematically convincing me that the rest of the department was threatened by my talent. I became a ghost in the office, tethered only to his praise. I was a rising star, and he was the black hole quietly devouring my light to fuel his own gravity. The collapse happened in a glass-walled conference room during the annual summit. I watched, paralyzed, as my 18-month strategy was presented to the board entirely under his name. When I confronted him afterward, his face shifted from mentor to executioner. He didn't deny it. He simply told me I was emotionally volatile, suggesting my memory was clouded by burnout. He weaponized the very insecurities I'd shared with him in confidence to gaslight me into submission. In that sterile silence, I realized I wasn't a protege. I was an organ donor for his failing career. The loyalty died instantly, replaced by a cold, industrial resolve. I stopped being a victim and started being a witness. Revenge in the corporate world isn't a loud confrontation. It's a quiet deletion. I didn't quit. Instead, I became his most devoted strategist, feeding him brilliant innovations laced with catastrophic regulatory errors buried deep in the metadata he never checked. I waited for the high-stakes IPO audit. When the SEC flagged the fraudulent projections, every digital fingerprint led back to his private server, the one he'd asked me to secure months prior. As security escorted him past my desk, he looked for the broken person he'd created. He only found a stranger. He thought he was playing chess, but he forgot that even a pawn becomes a queen if it survives the board.